Hey guys, it's Katie, and today we're gonna go over how I organize and display all of my Taylor merch, so let's get into it. We're starting out actually behind me, which is the 6-cube shelving unit from Target that I have all my vinyls, CDs, and extra stuff displayed, as well as my CD player and vinyl player. Let's just go into the top part first. We're gonna start off with the top part, and first off we have my Midnight's vinyl mitt. Then we have a book I made on Shutterfly about my Eras tour dates, and I absolutely love how this turned out. These are just all photos that I personally took, and it's a great way to kind of keep that memory, and I just love how it's in a little book form. Then we have my record player, and I love how it has a lid because then it protects my vinyls when I'm playing them. It also connects to Bluetooth. So it looks like this, and I'll put the name of it on the screen. Then over here we have two ornaments. So we have the House of Stone ornament and the Lover's Snow Globe ornament. I just love how cute they are. Then a postcard I got in Rome, and I thrifted this little vase along with these flowers. I also have my Taylor Swift notice from Twitter. She liked my tweet. It was like the best day ever, and I have that framed. I thrifted this little frame, but I just think it's so cute. Then we have my Midnight's coasters, and these kind of travel everywhere, but I keep them here so I just know where they are. This little dish I thrifted. I just learned how to do these like flower beads, and I think they're so fun, so I did something bad bracelet, but that's just kind of vibing there for now. Then we're going to move on to the second shelf, or I guess the first shelf. So this is where I have all of my vinyls. Again, you have to store them upright so they don't warp, but I have all of the ones for Taylor in kind of like era order, and then I have my other kind of little random ones and my 7-inch vinyls. I also have Foy Coco there. Then we have my CD player. It is an old CD player. I've had this probably since middle school maybe, so that's pretty old. I need to get a new one, but it just still works. Then we have the Eras Tour cup from the movie, and I have bracelets here, friendship bracelets. My Lover box is displayed here as well, with the Lover kind of showing on the end. Then in this one we have the Taylor Swift Eras Tour film poster. I have a huge bag of pins there. I'm trying to figure out how to display. My Speak Now bracelet is there. I have a little photo album that I thrifted, but it's empty for now, but I'm gonna fill it with some stuff. We have a little panda Lego with a friendship bracelet, as well as my Lover Snow Globe. And then leaning up against here, we have 1989 Polaroids. I don't think they're in order at all, but they just kind of hang there. On the bottom, we have games and puzzles. Then we have some more Taylor merch. So as you can see, I put friendship bracelets on them. But I have all of my beads for bracelet making, as well as like a little Sudoku game. And then I have all of my tour books here as well. So 1989, Speak Now, Red, and then the Reputation VIP book right there. And then I have some pages for coloring, and then the Taylor Swift Golden book. Then we move on to my massive amount of CDs that I have. All of these ones plus these are Taylor, and then the rest in this bin are just kind of like random CDs. I also have the boxes to the snow globe, as well as the ornaments back there, just so I can store them, and if I need to move them, I can put them back in their boxes safely. But here are all the CDs. And they aren't in order like my vinyls, but they look like that, and definitely need to find a way to display or store those so it's easier. Welcome to my crafting corner. It is organized chaos over here, but I have all of my craft, art, and hobby supplies, as well as things for my small business. I have a mystery box small business, and I absolutely love it. I've only been doing it for a little under a year. So yeah, let's get into what this corner is about. First off, on the right, I have a framed Wall Street Journal article that my dad got me for Christmas. It is about Taylor Swift and the use of bathrooms at the Eras Tour. I was interviewed for it, and they included 2 of my photos as well, which I think is so awesome, so I have that framed right here. Behind me, I have a couple of things on the wall. So first off, I like to have my small business cards be also mini prints. So all those versions that I've used in the past are there. Then we have a map of all of the states that I have sold and shipped to. I think that's so awesome because I've only been doing this business a little under a year and I have so many states left to go, but I've already done so many states as well. I don't know if I worded that right. At the top, I love thrifting frames. So of course I need things to go in the frames. So I have these prints that I printed out. This is an Evermore signed print, which is really hard to find, really expensive. So I love the print of it. Then we have some photo cards from the collector's editions, and I just wanted to find a way to kind of display them so they're not sitting in the cases. Then we have the Reputation print. Again, can't afford the real thing, but I love how that looks. These are just 5x7 frames. We have a plant here and a stapler and then the weighing thing to weigh my stuff. I also have this little container that I got for I think like $1 at the thrift store, and it's to hold all of my confetti because I collect confetti. We have Speak Now and Lover Hearts at the top, 1989 and Midnight Stars, Eras Tour confetti, and then on the bottom we have just like all the other confetti. So Red, Folklore, Evermore, and Fearless. We have an HP Sprocket printer, and this is just what I use for journaling and printing out little stickers. Then I made this little tic-tac-toe board that's supposed to be the Lover House. I obviously did not include Torture Pose Department because I made this before it came out. But I love how this looks. I guess you could say like this white is the Torture Pose Department. Maybe, I don't know, but it looks like this and I just think it's super cute. It's the first time I've tried to do something like that with air dried clay and I really love how it turned out. And then I have this little bracelet holder. This is what I use when I'm making bracelets for my small business, and I just keep it here. It's a great way to store things, display, and kind of keep stock. Moving down below, this is where I have all of my stickers. I got this bin from Target. It was $3. It comes in 2, so it splits like right here. But they're stackable, and this is kind of just how I organize by era. All of my stickers that I use for, again, journaling and just sending out. Here are just 2 journals that I've decorated, and I'm not going to go totally in depth, but as you can see, I just have a lot of chaos crafting supplies and just like random stuff for my business and for regular hobbies as well, just kind of in this area. This is where I have all of my signed items hanging on the wall, and I love this display so much. I created this 9 insert frame from arttoframes.com. The top row are reprints because the actual signed booklets are so much money, but I do plan on continuing to replace them as she puts out new versions. I also finally added the Torture Pose department, and I'm very excited about that. This is my 1989 signed lithograph. I got this for Christmas, I think in 2015. And then here is just my Moonstone signed vinyl. I still need to hang up my signed TTPD vinyl. And then I have a signed Midnight's Blood Moon CD framed because I just love the cover and I think the CD is super pretty. So it's just in this Michaels frame. I also have my tote bags hanging in the closet. We have so many, but here's the Eras Tour tote bag, and then a couple of just fan-made tote bags. I've just found that this is the best way to store them, kind of hanging in the closet. And finally, we have my little Papa Sun comfy chair, and this is where I have my Eras Tour blanket that I got from the Disney Plus bundle. I just have it folded, but I use this pretty much every day. There's no really good way to fold it where Taylor's face isn't awkwardly showing, but it just looks like that and it's super cute. That's it for my Taylor Swift item display. I cannot wait to hang more things up and expand on my merch that I have from her and figure out new ways to display things. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.